When are you going to have your letter ready, Mac? The fellas is getting fidgety. They all want to get the packet sent off, you know."
Mack Cleveland paused in scooping nails into the scales bowl and sent a scowl across the counter to Spiveyville's postman. The man's grin, mostly hidden behind his overgrown mustache and beard, seemed to taunt Mac.
"Didn't I make myself clear the other night? I think it's a fool notion, and I want no part of it."
Clive Ackley's thick eyebrows shot upward, forming a pair of fuzzy black teepees above his watery brown eyes.
"You still taking that stand? Figured by now you'd come around, seeing how every other man in town voted yes."
Mac bit back an argument. Not every man in town attended the meeting, and the preacher hadn't voted yes. But Preacher Doan's vote didn't count because he already had a wife. Mac gave Clive an up-and-down look, taking in the scraggly beard dribbling across his chest and his rumpled, checked shirt stretched over his round belly. "Are you sending a letter?" Clive jammed his hands into his trouser pockets and rocked back on his heels.
"You can bet your buttons I'm sending one."
He laughed, as if he'd made a joke. The scruffy facial hair couldn't quite mask a gap where a back tooth used to be, or the tobacco bits caught between front teeth.
"Can't hardly wait to meet up with the gal who'll be Mrs. Clive Ackley."
Mac hoped whoever arrived to claim the title would have eyesight as poor as Clive's, or she might run screaming for the Pratt Center depot when she got a good look at her prospective groom. Mac dropped another clattering half-scoop of nails into the tin bowl and examined the scale. 2 ounces past a pound. He pinched off a few nails, and the needle jiggled a smidgen past the 1. Close enough. He lifted the bowl and poured the nails into a paper bag. After rolling the top down tight, he held the bag to Clive.
"There you are."
The man kept his hands in his trouser pockets.
"I think you're making a mistake not adding your letter to the packet."
Mac plopped the bag on the counter and gave it a little shove toward the postman.
"Do you want these nails or not?"